everyone. This is Christine, aka Dr. Simple Budgets, back again for another Tiny Tuesday. This is going to be the final Tiny Tuesday in the month of December. I have traveling to do. I will not be in town. And then right when I get back from traveling for work, I have major guests coming in to Los Angeles, here where I live. And that would be my son and his partner. And we're going to spend Christmas together with my parents. My mom is 90 and a half years old. And my dad is 86 and a half years old. And I just want this to be a very special Christmas. I want to be fully present. And that's why I have already batch filmed all of these Tiny Tuesday videos where you see me wearing the same jean jacket. So, welcome to all my new subscribers. I am even more overwhelmed now with the amount of subscribers that I have. I am so thankful to God for these subscribers. I am not here to, be monetized or anything like that. I'm really just here to give some, light and hopefully good content to the budgeting community. I'm just here to be a support. If you haven't already done so, please visit my coffee shop. It is linked in the description below. There you will find my 53-week challenge. This is my ultimate savings binder for 2026. And we're actually going to be getting into this binder today, as a matter of fact, because Tiny Tuesday is going to coincide with this binder. That's why both of them are in the same color of pink. So whenever I get to the end of a quarter's worth of challenges in this binder, they're going to transfer to here. Because this is the last Tiny Tuesday in December, this is the end of the quarter for the entire year. And whatever savings we have in here today, we're going to transfer to here. And in here, you will find that I do have my 53-week challenge. Again, you can find this challenge on my coffee shop. This is basically a roll and save challenge. The way I'm going to play this challenge is I'm going to roll the dice for the first month of the year, which happens to have 5 weeks. January has 5 weeks. So I'm going to roll a D10 5 times, and I'm going to fill these numbers out. And then when I come back in January, we're going to fill up this binder with that amount of money. Okay? That's the 53-week challenge. If we finish everything today, which we will, whatever challenges are finished today from Tiny Tuesdays are going to roll over into the most basic savings challenge book as well. Now, I already have quite a bit of money saved up from my Tiny Tuesdays challenges. And so I'm going to also add that amount to this book because I'm trying to save $15,000. I probably won't save $15,000 in 1 year, but I just want to make sure that I'm representing all the money that I've saved in this book, and that includes Tiny Tuesdays. So we're going to get back to this book. This comes from Beautiful Me and You. You can purchase this on Amazon, and I will have this linked below. And you can purchase it there for yourself. It's super affordable. I think it was only like $16, $18. Definitely it was less than $20. Okay. So let's get started on Tiny Tuesday. If you're interested in this really cool 3-ring binder with the zipper, I will link this below for you as well. Okay, we have our Budgets with Elma, different channels that I have been supporting so far this month. Many of these I have already played your playlist and done the watch hours, and many of you I've already subscribed to, so thank you so much for stopping by my channel and subscribing. In addition to doing all the watch hours for every single one of these channels, I'm randomly pulling one in case my Tiny Tuesdays needs a new challenge. So let's get started on the last Tiny Tuesday for the month of December. And we are coming in with a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as usual. I'll put this here for now. And let's get out our challenges. Any challenges that we finish today are going to go in this binder. And the very first challenge we finish today will go here into e-bike. If we finish 2 challenges today, the first one will go to e-bike and the second one will go to property. If we finish 3 challenges, then we have e-bike, property, and then we'll roll it back to the front. So I always finish them and stuff these envelopes in order of completion. And let's get ourselves set up to play Tiny Tuesday. All right, so we have Lifted Up in Living, which only needs $1 more. Oh my gosh, I have a feeling this one will hopefully get completed today. I Think Mom's Rich, which needs $3 more to complete. This one is by the Enchanted Owl's Nest. It also needs $4 more to complete. We'll put it down here. This one is by Nita the Almost Organized Owl. It needs $1 more in order for us to cross off this $5 box here. This is my challenge in my coffee shop from Thanksgiving. It says I am thankful, and it only needs $1 more. So I'm going to put this one at the top. This one comes from Angela Marie 888. It needs $4 more. So I'm going to put this down here. This one comes from Hera's Life and Journey. She's a wonderful YouTuber, very sweet, and she is the organization queen. And she gets into like different types of pens and fountain pens, and oh wow, she's super cool to watch. So if you haven't checked out Hera's Life and Journey, please go check her out. And then last but not least, we have Blessed Budgets by Abigail. So we'll put that one right here. All right. We'll pull out our dice and then we will get started. Here we go. All right, Blessed Budgets by Abigail gets one. Oh, I finished my challenge today. So that one's going toward, what was it? Was it e-bike? I don't even remember anymore. Maybe it was, I think it was e-bike, yeah. What do we have here? This is a 1. Oh, so we finished 2 challenges today. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, number 7, Angela Marie 888. Number 1, Overkill. Let's see. Number 2, I Think Mom's Rich. Number 1, Overkill. Number 6, Nita the Almost Organized Owl, which I think we can now cross off that $5, so that is awesome. Number 8, Hera's Life and Journey, and the last dollar goes to number 2. All right, so this is great news. We have a lot of things that we completed today, so that's really exciting. So let's get started with this one from Hera's Life and Journey, which received $1 more. Making big progress on this one. And now this challenge has a total of $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. Looks like it's going to save us a total of $14 when it's finished. All right, we have Angela Marie 888, which only received $1. It needs $2 to mark off either one of these. So we're going to fold this one and wait till it receives another $1. All right, and this one is Nita the Almost Organized Owl, who has lots of folded dollars back here. 1, 2, 3, 4 folded dollars, but we're adding this one today for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's amazing because that means we get to mark off this one. Wow. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So far, Nita the Almost Organized Owl's Tiny Tuesday Challenge has saved $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11. So when this is all said and done, it will save us $15. There was a $10 one here, but I just made it $1. So yeah, it will be $16 when it's all over with, which is a good chunk of money. And then I also have the Enchanted Owl's Nest, which didn't receive anything today, but it has $6 so far. All right, up here we have Blessed Budgets by Abigail, which received another $1 today for a total of $2. And then it looks like my challenge got finished today. So this one is on my coffee shop, my I Am Thankful challenge, which is perfect timing to complete this one at the end of the year. Because I am really thankful for so many things. Even though we're way past Thanksgiving, I'm still thankful. So we have $1, $2, $3, $4. So this was the first one that was completed today. So this is going to go in the first envelope where we left off. I'll put that upside down. And then we also have, looks like $2 today for I Think Mom's Rich. And now it only needs one more $1. So I Think Mom's Rich now has $1, $2, $3. So we won't be finishing up some of these until January, but that's okay. That means we're going to start off January with a bang, with lots of these are going to get finished. And then the overkill one, remember this one that's overkill? Yep. So it only needed one more $1. So we're going to give it the $1. And then we have $2 extra here. So let me mark this off. And that completes the challenge from Lifted Up and Living. This was so beautiful, and I really enjoyed looking at it every time I played Tiny Tuesday. And that challenge saved a total of $5, $6, $7, $8. So that one will also go into the next envelope. Now, what will I do with this extra $2? Will I put it into any of these challenges? Yeah, let's see. Let's finish off I Think Mom's Rich. With an extra $1. So that one can go in another envelope in my tiny challenge. And who else only needed one more $1? I'm not sure that there was anyone that just needed one more $1. This one needed $2. Okay, so that's what we'll do for Angela Marie 888. We'll mark off this $2 right here. We already marked this one off, so we'll mark this one off. Okay, I don't know why this looks so faded, but we definitely marked this off. It's kind of weird, but anyway. So now this challenge has saved a total of $1, $2, $3, $4. And it needs $2 more to go, and I'm pretty happy with that as an outcome. So these challenges will come back to us in the new year. And these challenges are going to go into our binder, starting with I'm thankful. All right. Oh, starting with e-bike. All right, so e-bike gets the money today, and it gets the whole $4 here. Let me put this to the side. Well, let's put this in our e-bike here. Take this out. The next one will be property, which will get this savings challenge here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll start at the front again for Jeep Principal, which gets this final challenge of $4. Okay, and then the next time we play Tiny Tuesday, we're going to start off right here with new car. However, what we need to do now is we need to update our trackers, okay? These are basically placeholders. And we need to start to color our most basic savings challenge book as well. So let me go get my markers. All right, now my hand is wet, but that's okay. Let's upgrade and update this from $30 to 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, $38 for Jeep Principal. And I actually learned this by watching Sav Saves. So, oh, now it's wet. Let me get a paper towel. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and write $38 here. I made these myself. They're not available on my coffee shop because I made them with this Dr. Simple Budgets on it. And it says pay to the order of Dr. Simple Budgets. But what I did was I found a picture of a blank check on Google Images, and then I just added this font to it and everything here, high yield savings. And then I laminated it. Really simple, really simple. Okay, so that's $38. We're going to have to color in our most basic savings challenge book. So let me see. I need to write that down. All right. So we have $38 so far. And then we're going to update our new car tracker as well. which right now says $26. So we're going to add 27, 28, 29, 30, 35. So this is going to be updated to $35. All right. Now I forgot how much it was. It was 26. 35. It was $35. Okay, yes. $35. Perfect. And we'll put this back. And as you can see, this is why I'm only doing this like once a quarter, because it's a bit involved. Takes a little bit of time, but this is the system that I'm using, so I am doing it for me. All right, we have $42 in e-bike, and we're going to be adding 1, 2, 3, 4, so this will be a total of $46. I'm not even going to bother with the date. I just know it's December, the end of the quarter. Let's see. I'll put Q4. Is it dry? Okay. So $46. And then property has 30. Property has 30. And it's going to come out to $35, $36, $37, $38. Q4, 38. All right, so now we can know how much money I've saved altogether so far for the year. And I started playing Tiny Tuesdays in July of this year, so it has only been about 5 months. Wait, July, August, September, October, November, 6 months. All right. So saving about $10 a week. Most weeks I only play 3 weeks, so $30 a month. This is the amount of money I have been able to save up here.
Okay, so we have 8 and 8 is 16, plus 5 is 21, plus 6 is 27. And then we have 2 and 3 is 5, and 3 and 3 is 6, so 6 and 5 is 11, plus 4 is 15.
I've saved $157 so far playing Tiny Tuesdays since July with a very tiny amount of money. And that is the point. I just want to save little by little. Now, next year, I will be playing a higher amount of money per week. I'm going to bump it up. So stay tuned, because this number is going to get bigger. And now, all this money, let me organize it. Make sure everything looks the way I want it to look. And all the Washingtons are facing the same way, and they are. What I'm going to do right now is get ready for my Ultimate Savings Challenge book. Okay, look what I have. I've had this forever. This box is very beat up, and probably I have quite a few colors missing as well, but that's okay. I have enough colors here to have fun with the most basic savings challenge, but I also want to show you basically what I've done to make sure that there's no bleeding. I have seen that even Celisa herself, who designed this book, uses like an extra sheet of paper between her pages. And I've seen other content creators also use a piece of paper between the pages, but I don't like the way it looks when basically that extra piece of paper has all the little extra rings on it. So I did something a little bit different. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this money in here now. And just remember, this is not $157. Obviously, the rest of that money has already been saved and is sitting in my high yield savings account. Will I pull it out and put it in here? No. It's already in my high yield savings account. It's already gaining interest, so I'm just going to leave it there. But I'm just including those numbers into the total savings for this book. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this money in here, just like that, and get ready to start coloring in my most basic savings challenge book. Okay, like I said before, I didn't like the extra sheet of paper, so I have taken a piece of, I don't know, this was like on a box or something, and then I just covered it with this black tape, so that way when I'm coloring on it, you won't see the circles and it will always look pretty good. So let's start with the first page. We're going to color this entire page in today because we've saved up $157 and this one is only $100. I have seen people online do really cute things. When they finish the page, they put stickers on it. And so I kind of want to copy that because I think that's a really cute way to celebrate the fact that you completed a page. Since we're doing this in December, I'm going to go ahead and use some Christmassy colors. All right. And yeah, I think I will do these 4 colors to color in the $100, the first $100 of our $157 saved so far this year in Tiny Tuesdays, and I will speed this up. Okay, so we have successfully colored in $157 of circles. And so yeah, this works really, really well. I like it a lot. And now I get to decorate my pages with some stickers. So this is going to be really fun. I don't really have a lot of Christmas decoration stickers. Let's see what I have, because this is my sticker book, or my sticker box right here. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah, that's really all I have that's Christmassy. I don't have much at all. I really don't. So let's go ahead and just put some flowers around this one, because that's really all that I have. I don't really have anything else. That represents that that page is done. I do want to save my stickers, so I don't want to go crazy on this. And then for the next page here, which we still have to finish out, this one goes up to 105 and we colored $57. So there's still $48 to color in here. And we're going to roll ahead of time for the month of January. But I'm very proud of myself that even though I started in July, and even though I only started with $10 a week, not even for 4 weeks, and definitely not when we had 5 weeks in a month, I was able to save up $157. I have completed the first page so far, as well as most of the second page. So I'm really, really, really excited about this. I am rolling a D10, and there are 5 weeks in the first month of the year. So the highest I can roll on this would be $50, and that would clean this out. But usually when you roll a D10, you definitely get a variety. I don't think I'll be hitting 10s every time. If I do, that would be surprising. But we'll fill this out and roll, and then we'll stuff it into the week binder. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5 will be stuffed in January, and then we'll do it again in February, and then we'll do it again in March. And March is the end of quarter 1. When we're finished with quarter 1, we will take that money and we will represent it using this book, as well as what we finish in quarter 1 in our Tiny Tuesdays. So I hope that all makes sense to you. I hope you have fun watching me color in super fast motion. I'm really excited about saving as much money as I can in the year of 2026. I'm already excited to have money in this binder at the end of this year so far. Again, I will leave the link to these really heavy duty 3-ring binder envelopes, as well as the link to this in the description below. And until I see you next time, stay psyched for savings, everyone, and I'll see you later. Bye.